everyone. Welcome to the stream. So happy to see you all here tonight. Hope you're having a good weekend. We're here at the end of it as I record this. It is Sunday night, and I'm back. Decaf Jedi, you know me, with more Life is Strange Before the Storm. Welcome in, everyone. Good evening. Things have really been heating up here in Arcadia Bay, if the giant forest fire didn't already hint at that, but we're ready to have some fun. Things have been getting extra melodramatic. I've been having a good time. I hope y'all have enjoyed this too. I really am having a good time with this one. Needs to be a Child Park Redemption. Yes, new Child Park Redemption. SMS text friendship with Jess. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind redeeming some friendships too. So that really goes both ways. That's the perfect kind of redemption. Good to see everyone. Welcome in, Metalli Stalk. Great to see you. 6-7. Howdy. There is our good friend Ben.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
It's true. It's as true now as it ever was. Robin, great to see you. Hey, RJ. Howdy, everyone. Welcome in. Hope it's been a good weekend for you. It's been a big chore day around here. I've been doing lots and lots of laundry, lots and lots of dishes, trying to feel like a real human being. But you know what?
After use all that, authentic police procedures if you want to survive.
Thank you, Robin. I will use authentic police procedures. I was just going to say though, despite all the hard work today, I'm feeling pretty good.
He got me feeling hella good.
That's right. I'm feeling hella good, and I'm ready to play. So Life is Strange Before the Storm. RJ, thank you. Hella great watch streak at 5 streams straight. Let's do this. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to get a recap, but Chloe, because we're picking up mid episode 2 here, we're jumping back into episode 2, Brave New World, about halfway through. Chloe has been kicked out of Blackwell Academy for skipping school. She took the blame to get Rachel Amber off the hook. Rachel Amber is still in the Tempest, while Chloe is serving her sentence. Chloe is now returning to Blackwell Academy in order to shake some dude down for drug money on behalf of her drug dealers. So things should get pretty good from here. It seems like a great choice for Chloe. I want to see how it pans out. Oh, and we fixed up an old truck that will appear in the next game. We finally know where the truck came from. All right, let's do this thing.
Decaf! Yo, Decaf!
That's me. Boy, the Jurassic Park game is the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? More like Black All Is Not Well Academy. Also, we found this new Jane Doe t-shirt.
Back this soon.
Time to shake down some dude for drug money.
Well, here goes nothing.
Let's see. Tent set up for dressing rooms. Writing an errand for my dealer. Are you supposed to say errand when you're talking about like something you're doing for your dealer? That's right, we've uncovered the woman who appears to be sleeping with Rachel's dad. Lots of melodrama, just melodrama top to bottom. See ya. I've never had
up and get into the dorms.
Never had such a cool text conversation with anybody.
What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm. I should come hang around here during finals. Make everybody jealous.
Cinnamon Gross Tunch!
Oh man, Jakobine, good to see you. Ah, Cinnamon Gross Tunch. Who doesn't love a little Cinnamon Gross Tunch? We made just regular Cinnamon Croast, the food that Cinnamon Gross Tunch is based off of, for breakfast this morning.
Ugh.
Wow, so Chloe isn't in favor of coexistence, huh?
Max would have jumped on that photographer position.
She did canonically enjoy taking photographs. Is Evan the dude I'm shaken down. Let's see. How do I look at my... Oh, get inside the dorms. Perfect.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Thank you.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never.
I forgot we had that that sticker. It's been a while.
There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual.
Now I want to knock that guy's hat off his
Anyway,
head.
That's kind of badass.
Shh. Boyd photo.
What are you doing here, smoke weed de bear?
You're
Nailed
not
it.
still upset about that, are
Nailed
you?
it.
Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Oh.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Well, he was nice to us. Let's say nothing.
Chloe,
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand.
I bet he's a cannibal.
I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You should have taken my petition seriously.
Like anyone else did. Did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives.
That sounds awesome.
You see what happened?
NGL. You need social skills. I'm not going to be mean to this guy. I feel sorry for him. He's saddled with this hat already.
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
What kind of hat is that? Like, is that just, where are we? That's not a fedora, is it? It's not a is it a trilby? Someone who knows hats, tell me what kind of hat that is. I feel like Grayson would know what kind of hat that was. I'll trust you when he knows hats.
Rachel looks awesome. I might actually enjoy the show tonight.
Not a hat guy.
Now
My head's
that
too
I'm
big
gone,
for conventional
Steph
hats.
might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously.
Obviously. Oh, man.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
That was some
Surprised to
serious
see me on
Rikering on that
parole.
bench.
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
Shaking down somebody for drug money?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I
Nailed
think
it.
I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you
Oh,
later.
hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
Uh-oh.
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
Uh-oh. You know, Natalia, that's a great way to put it. I, too, have a head that resists most hats. You know, back when I used to occasionally perform as my character Jorf, even wearing like a beanie or a knit cap, like she's wearing right now, was very challenging to me. I can never decide, like, how far down on my forehead are my ears fully covered, partially exposed. Like, I get too in my head about hats, which is, I guess, literally the opposite of what a hat's supposed to do. I really overthink hats and ruin it for myself. And then on top of it, yeah, just massive orb on top of my shoulders.
You think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I'm not sure. I think the answer is not sure. Yes, Grayson, we were just asking. We need you to consult on a hat for us. Massive orb. I was talking about my head.
I don't know.
And how it defies hats.
It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You
Grayson,
ever
I'm
wanna
glad you're
talk to
here.
me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much for the watch streak. Here, Grayson, can you tell me what kind of hat this dude is wearing?
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity.
Is it as simple as a fedora? Or is it something more? Pork pie? Okay. I thought Trilby pork pie could be it. Pork pie sounds good. What would they call that inside of Brooklyn?
Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Chaos Theory by Dr. Tom M. That's how I write all of my publications, is Dr. Jess M.
Nice work, Samuel.
Still that knife. Still that knife.
Samuel. Blackwell's resident creepy grounds.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
This guy's a little too slurpy for me.
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
Do I want to tell this guy? Not me all around Brems. Everyone's just out there wearing their Brooklyn Nets caps, I bet, all the time. Let's see.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe Price.
Phew, okay. Well, that was upsetting. Lightly jog over here and try to go in. We gotta shake down some dude for drug money. It's imperative that we get this done.
Locked. Figures.
What?
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
A master of unlocking?
Bingo.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Spronklers. Sabotage, sprinkler.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention.
Now she's thinking like an
Evan is
adventure game
right
protagonist.
there.
Samuel might just let her in if he asks. Uh-oh.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Well,
Evan would follow that bird off a cliff, but I'd settle for away from...
Get out of here, you Boyd.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Come on.
Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
I thought the looming of the totem in the background might be a hint.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing?
Did I mess that up? Is that all that happened? Or I kind of scared again? Mouse button to scare bird.
Time for a fresh start.
Is it just the direction I come at it from? Yes, it is. That's kind of funny.
Here we go.
What a puzzle.
One small flight for this bird, one giant
Oh.
leap backward for Chloe Price.
That's not it, Chief. I love they cut to that camera angle.
Almost there.
Oop, nope.
One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price.
We're nailing this. We've got this, gang.
Almost there.
Did I just shoot it this way toward the totem?
Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
I think he didn't just say cut that out. He was just like, well, this is happening, I suppose. All right, smash Rooney, Uncle Scrooge. Yeah, this is Chloe doing some real adventure game protagonist stuff, and I'm here for it.
Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Yeah. Let me creepily shuffle out there. The bird was there when we showed up. He was photographing it. We just had to chase it around to get Elliot point a different way. Okay. Oh, wait, I need the keys, huh?
Sorry, Samuel.
Yoink. Let's go in here.
All right. Time to find Drew's room. Such a nice white door.
A poisonous crime.
It feels like it's missing something, doesn't it?
Thank you, Jacobine. That was a poisonous crime. And, you know, Chloe's committed a lot of crimes. She's committing another one right now. Squirrels give no fucks, obviously. Sorry. It's just not great graffiti. I think we ruled out who isn't Banksy in this game.
No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Well, secret mission, that's true.
I'm on a secret drug-related mission, Skip. Under the authority of the Arcadia Bay District Attorney's Office.
Really?
No. Dude, I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
RJ,
really can't
that's-
just let you go in.
That's 4D chess.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
Uh-oh.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one.
What's my official business?
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
Hey, Bees, good to see you.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you,
Wow.
right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look. I am really sorry, Chloe.
Ah! My
so
head's spinning.
Confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Said make him uncomfortable.
Shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously.
This is a great
my
superpower.
Uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that descriptive enough?
I don't
Fiery
wanna know.
uterus.
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews,
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Fuego
Thank God.
utero.
Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
It's true, if you act weird enough, you can achieve anything. I mean, it's probably not wrong. Have you found it yet? Chill, it's been like 5 minutes. I had a bird puzzle I had to solve. Yeah, let me in, give me $50 to keep it quiet. That's exactly right. All right. Nailed it. It's awesome she knew which key on her first try. Nice. There you go. That's how you do that. All right. Here we go.
All right, which one is Drew's room?
Uh-oh. Forest fire's getting worse. Thanks for the geometry help. The dorm that dripped blood.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right now.
I'm just gonna let myself in and find out. He's got an Einstein poster, but it's not the tongue out one. What's he thinking? Oh man, I see this bottle of soda here, and I have to tell y'all, you know I can't resist a limited time only beverage option. And I was out shopping at Kroger today, and they had something called Spiced Coke. That it was Coca-Cola Spiced. And I thought to myself, that sounds amazing.
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him.
I was hoping it would be cinnamony. Like, that was my hope, was it would be like a cinnamony Coke, and that sounded pretty good to me. So I bought a bottle of Coca-Cola Spiced, and let me tell you, for some reason, It's raspberry flavored. Why would you make raspberry flavored Coke and call it Coca-Cola spiced? I don't know.
Elliot's kind of preppy in his own
But it
way.
was awful.
Maybe he does belong at Blackwell.
It smelled like a cranberry scented, or it tasted like a cranberry scented candle smells. It was like very.
I knew Elliot did well in class, but
very like
I
country
didn't realize he was here on a full
craft
ride.
store vibes. Spiced Coke must flow. Yes.
I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad.
I did drink it out of the Dune bucket.
The world
though,
breaks
so you know.
everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad?
Spices are stuff in the garden. Yeah, I mean, I looked closer at the label and it literally says it's raspberry flavored. Like underneath spiced, like in really tiny prints, like raspberry and other spices.
It's been so long since Elliot and I actually went to a concert together.
And it was the literal worst. Just terrible. I mean, the problem is it's very hard to improve on Coke. Coffee flavored Coke is my favorite experiment, but yeah, spiced raspberry. Yeah, I don't know. And if you were going to do that, it feels like it would almost be holiday.
Elliot's
themed.
mom seems nice.
Yeah.
Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is.
Well, this is
such
really
a
rude of Chloe.
nerd.
Giant carnivorous rabbits.
Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Ooh, Chloe Elizabeth Price. Chloe Price. Oh, no. Okay.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Dorothy Twister. It's a pretty good band name. Yeah, let's open that back up. I didn't mean to do that. My favorite was back in the early 2000s when Coca-Cola introduced Coca-Cola Black, which was their coffee infused first
not
attempt at a
half
coffee
bad.
infused Coke.
Okay. Dark.
Ferryman can't have her, but the dark gods laugh.
Who is it that Elliot's writing about?
Yeah, who could it be?
Elliot is way more artistic than I thought.
She cries out a screaming rocket, trailing fire.
Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
I mean, don't be naive, Chloe. All right. I love that she decided she'd thumb through his email. Which is to say, I decided that, I guess. Can't really judge her. Break a leg tonight.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter.
I guess Chloe Price says legalize it. Very excited about this performance of the Tempest coming up. Can you swim to success? Depends on how you define success. Don't worry, bees. I'm here. That's what I'm here for.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
You're a beast. And knock knock. Candygram. All right, here we go. Creek. Are you football? I don't know. Are you?
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Bet the dinner choices are steak or steak.
Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Welcome in. I could go for a steak or a steak. I have a steak sandwich and a steak sandwich.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports.
Wow.
I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads.
He's hepped up on goofballs.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
An athletic form. Never seen an athletic form before. Usually they're just sitting there.
My release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
Sweaty laps.
For the love of God.
Let's look in Tunk.
Is the money in there?
Open Tunk. Open Tunk.
Right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
It's like an escape room now.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Well, let's try 1212.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Well, we can just keep going, is the good news.
Durgaron. Yeah. That fucker's dead.
It's going to be the shirt numbers. That's a really good point. Well, we have too many shirt numbers is the problem.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
0516. Let's try that. Hey, Kevin, good to see you. Welcome in. Glad to see everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
I've really been enjoying this game. You don't think you would put in the European style, do you?
They look so happy. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
Maybe I'm in Hanukkah.
Durgaron.
Yeah.
Yeah. That fucker's dead.
Maybe we should try the numbers on eFootball poster. How would we enter those, though? It's a fight, extreme football.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship?
Nothing there.
No wonder you're so into football. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. So many folks are shit out of luck around here.
He's a big number guy.
At least Drew has some prospects.
0909, maybe. What year does this game take place in? I'm not sure. Smartphones are a thing.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
What the solution's going to be here? Don't have a good way to enter that.
Damn it.
I don't know
Wrong
why I
numbers.
thought that would work.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
0492. Let's try 0403. There we go. No?
Might actually need some help with this one.
That's Chloe carrying the entire trunk back home. Wow, did it just hint me out of this?
1227. Worth a shot.
Wow, game. Come on.
Yes! This is kind of fun.
I guess I could have figured that out. It was probably on the computer, too.
Oh. Did little Drew beat you up, too? Jackpot.
Sweet.
I'm kind of good at this.
Well, you kind of weren't, actually, was sort of the point of that scene, it felt like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got the money. Time to bust out of it. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. Too bad I lost my release
Yeah, so
form.
if I'd just done that
I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty laps.
So I could have gotten it. It would have been my next guess. And yeah, there it was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
No reason.
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
What's happening?
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
I love that he wears his Letterman's jacket. It's really good.
You know what's going on?
I had a nice blue Letterman's jacket in high school.
You shouldn't have come here.
With like blue leather
School's not the
sleeves.
place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us.
Oh,
I'll be
two-a-days,
able to
man.
sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
Uh-oh.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times.
Yeah.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking
Uh-oh.
money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please.
That's why I say every time someone hits
Just give me
me.
1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry.
Yeah, well, not me.
Do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Ooh, gang. What do we think here? Do we stay with Mikey? And... Thank you, Experiment Eco. Mikey likes it. Ooh, I feel like Chloe's gonna stay with Mikey here, isn't she? I mean, ooh, this is rough. This is a tough one. Oof. Give him the money and then crack him there at that trophy. See, I'm afraid it just won't give me that option. I'm afraid I'll just give him the money and that'll be it. Stay with Mikey.
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside.
We like Mikey. Like Mike.
Okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running.
What are you gonna do,
that
punch
knee
me?
now. Bye-bye football.
I like the focusing in on the miniatures. That's really good.
Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next.
Maybe he's more reasonable.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. Another chance to do the right thing. I mean, ooh, what do we do here, gang? Give him the money, keep the money. I mean, our dealer is kind of not happy with us. And we need that money because we're going to have to explain to him why we don't have it. Also, it's drug money. I mean, like, is stealing from a drug dealer bad? We do need to have him out. He's pretty down.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
I'm bad at going against what I think is the right thing to do.
From my locker?
Frank asked me to.
Basically,
I didn't
Omar. Hey,
know.
this name stinks.
I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Yeah, Mark, I'm really bad at going
Drew,
against my own
We
personal
need to get to the hospital.
like vibes on any of these questions.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What? What are you going to do?
It's like your ankle's clipping through a little bit.
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
This is too much grown-up stuff for teenagers to have to be dealing with. I was like 31 before I had a grown-up situation I had to deal with. Dormitories. Feels like a good time to cue some introspective music. Salute the flag. Get 2 points. Paper lanterns are great. I've certainly performed in plays on a campus with a bunch of paper lanterns lighting the way to the to the theater. This feels very authentic. This is something I have literally been part of. My wife and I got married in the same building where we first met while performing a play together.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now.
Not the same day.
If I can find her back here.
What play? Oscar Wilde's Salome. a real barn burner of a play. The notebooks are very good, aren't they? Are we playing True Colors eventually? Probably so. Like, I've enjoyed this enough that I think I'll eventually have to play
I've already
the rest
seen
of
what
the
happens
series.
when Rachel plays with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun.
I have to admit, I'm a little less jazzed about what little I know about Life is Strange 2, but probably I should check it out
Teachers
too.
always seem so dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Life is Strange 2 does feel
The
heavy.
muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Not sure.
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
A teacher asks you if you believe in true love. Yeah. Like, I don't know if we should be having this conversation, dude. I try not to ask my students things like that.
Up on that stage.
Uh-oh. How's your super long errand going? Yo, crazy shit happened in Drew's room. Teacher should only ask one thing. What do you know about voodoo?
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did
Hey, Dana.
David dig Doug's?
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge. Hey, Dana.
Oh, wait, is that Dana?
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or
From
did
the last
David
game?
dig Doug's? Did Doug
Speaking of
dig
over the
David's
edge.
garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Say no to drugs. That Hulk Hogan swimming?
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David
Yeah.
dig?
What teachers should do is assemble some superpowered teenagers and then use them as child soldiers.
Sports just look so
That's what private academies are for.
exhausting. Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man, I hope he's okay.
A few years back, when I first started teaching more pop culture courses at my university, a local newspaper ran a feature on me that was like, our university has its own version of Professor X was the headline. And I just,
See?
I don't know how I feel
Another
about
reason
that.
to be thankful for my recent life change.
Hey, Mark, enjoy the game. Thanks for dropping in. I don't know how I feel about being referred to as my
That's
university's own
some
Professor
shameless
X.
eavesdropping there, Samantha.
Because me and Professor X are both played by Patrick Stewart. This is
Hey,
great.
Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep your voice down.
Uh-oh.
Now listen to me.
Yes?
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening?
I mean, this is the magic of opening night.
Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
He in character. He's in character. He's got this. I mean, I'm not going to be a jerk.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
That's what my streaming setup looks like. Y'all can't see it, but I'm constantly like sliding sliders and all kinds of things like that. Like I'm live mixing this audio. That's how it sounds so perfect every stream.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
She's volunteer sells worked lights. Very cool. Very cool.
Best find your seat, my dear. Showtime approaches.
It's on the light switch so the cheek turn the lights on and off. Exactly.
I should find Rachel.
Rachel?
I've never had a chance to run a lighting rig, but I'd like to. Sounds like fun. These people can't get enough of Vanessa from the Cosby Show. They have Tempest posters up everywhere. Tea for two. Two for tea.
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever...
Uh-oh, Frank. Grass, where's the money? Uh-oh. Sorry.
Victoria slipped into that drink.
Speaking of Cosby
Adding
Show.
putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase.
No, it's pills.
Muscle relaxers?
Soma, huh? What's the street value on those things?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
That's right.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
And her muscles.
Whatever.
Rachel's costume's pretty great.
Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow.
That sounds really sinister.
Thanks.
Are you sure you aren't tricking me right now? Ooh, distract Victoria or tell Rachel? Let's go tell Rachel. What do I care about being sneaky?
Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare
Yeah,
you?
just call her out.
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly
Dropout
directing
Chloe.
her misplaced anger at me.
Sick burn.
I'm sorry your life is a mess.
Yeah, knock that
but
teacup
it's not
out of her
my
hand.
fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person.
Yeah, it would.
Fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Hashtag dropout Chloe. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Fake drink.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Sweet tarnations, we're ruined.
Sweet tarnations.
Ruined.
Sweet tarnations.
That was quick.
All right, let's see what's going on.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit,
Infernal
closing down the
inferno.
roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel.
No, we can't do that.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Also, I'm pregnant.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
How many bottles of those pills were there in that?
Roads clear.
I mean, like,
the romantic.
I don't take a lot of muscle relaxers, but I feel like you'd really have to crush up a lot to knock somebody out cold from one sip less than 5 minutes later.
He's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the
is
entire
great.
fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I've always wanted this to happen to me. Like an emergency, we need you to
I'd
perform
say
right now.
You're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
I live dreaming of this moment where I'm just called on stage at random for no reason.
Damn it.
It's good. It's very good.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
I love it. This is perfect.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks.
Oh, wait, do I really have to? All hell. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. That's a very good cut. Yeah, that's good stuff.
I sure am happy to see you right now.
You got great seats. Where are you? You'll see.
The best part of being kicked out of school is never having to worry about getting kicked out of school. Poor Drew. He was just trying to keep his little brother safe, and there I was, stealing from him. That Damon Merritt guy was such a freak. It's hard to imagine Frank being mixed up with a guy like that. But then again,
yeah,
I guess I don't really know Frank.
Frank seems
all
like
that
such a
well.
winner. It's hard to believe. Yeah, it's exactly right, RJ. Hard to imagine Frank running with a bad crowd.
I really hoped.
Also, I feel like if you're smoking weed, like in a tent, 30 paces away from all these people, like everyone there be like, who's smoking weed? It smells like weed. What's going on here? Is this a Grateful Dead show?
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit. Got it.
It's a good look. I'm here for it. Back in here.
Looks like I'm late. As usual. The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
I don't know. I bet eating it would be terrible. I love it.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Oh my god.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Hit my mark.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the Tempest that I bade thee?
I wrought a
It was the king
storm
line.
across the 7 seas, raining and raining.
Shit. The king's own ship I saw such rain a sail, and by this detail knew it for thy work. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Hell is empty.
hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
Great line read. Great line read.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Oh no. I didn't pay attention to anything.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo.
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now?
Brown
What
cow.
is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Thy liberty?
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom. didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Say yes.
Yes, I am most pleased.
Oh, this is really sweet.
Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort.
They had two of those costumes.
And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
It's like I'm actually a little teary. Yeah, as mentioned earlier, my wife and I met doing a play together, and it's funny. We had a little scene where we actually interacted. We both had small parts, but Oscar Wilde's Salome is about the beheading of John the Baptist and all that sort of story. But after John the Baptist is beheaded, my wife's character was to weep over the body, and I was playing a Roman soldier in the court, and like my job was basically to drag her away from his body and off stage during that scene. And it was, we rehearsed for months, and it was my favorite part when we would get to work on that scene, just because it would give me an opportunity to interact with her for just a minute or so. And you know, it took me until literally the night of our first performance afterwards to finally ask her out. But so I can get kind of like falling in love during a theater performance. I get it. It got me.
Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir.
Sorry for all the big wife guy energy.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On! As we do.
Hey, Scrub J, welcome in. Good evening. Let me give a shout out here. Let's shout out Scrub J. Scrub J, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. What were you up to tonight? Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're having a good evening. Welcome in. We're playing some Life is Strange before the storm. Oh, wow. Enjoy Bees. Fell in love with a Czech girl over a piano. I can get that. I can get that.
My mother brushed.
Thou poisonous
cursed
slave,
run.
got by the devil himself, filth as thou art. I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Thank you again for the raid. Hope you're well.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you. Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
That's literally every
What is
play.
it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves.
Ooh, should play Watch Me Jump. I don't know that game.
Now my charms are all o'erthrown.
I'll have to look it up. Thanks for the
And
recommendation.
What strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
What a great way to wrap up this episode. I assume we're wrapping it up. They paid off the teasing the Tempest the whole time. I have to say, love this ding dang game so far. I agree, Scrub Jade. It is just a nice modern adventure game. I love the shift toward more narrative-driven adventures. I've never been a puzzle guy. I like adventure games for story and character. I feel like Life is Strange does it beautifully. Go out there. Get out there.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Hella dead, yeah.
You got me feeling hella good.
Is that Sarah? Oh no. Well, yeah, I don't miss the soft blocks that much, Stock, for some reason. I like games that if you don't figure out the combination on the locker the first 2 or 3 tries, it just does it for you.
Oh my god!
Victoria's still unconscious, that's right.
I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
That's what I tell myself in the mirror before every stream.
I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been
Yeah.
freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Just hold her hand. Just hold her ding dang hand. That's what you do.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now.
Let's go.
Didn't we already agree on stage?
We
Let's go.
just...
Why not?
Okay, fine, you win.
Fine then, drama queen. Where...
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
New York.
Hell. New York City. Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met.
That's New York, all right.
This cute guy in horn-rimmed glasses will pass by and see you and slow down.
Yeah. Okay.
He'll be like, want to split a cab? And I'll be like, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Oh no.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Well, I mean, here's our opportunity. We can ask for that kiss. I think it's a kiss. I think it's kiss time.
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Sweet. The ash falling down, very good stuff.
Holy shit.
Right?
What is this stuff?
I think it's a sign.
Yeah, I think that forest fire you started is getting closer to the town.
Tonight.
Really?
If you want to.
Those are the
I'm
consequences of your actions, Rachel.
Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. That sounds perfect.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty, James Amber. Wow. Look at that stained glass. That's amazing. I want a door like that. This is nice. Nice place. The scene looks great. Art here is really good. Definitely conveys the vibe it's going for.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost
They
ready.
didn't go to the show?
Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you
Ah,
were
they were there.
resplendent tonight.
They were there.
Thanks.
No biggie.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Not hungry.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner.
I have my newspaper in my armpit.
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing.
I'm a guest.
Amber.
It's not exactly my job to set the table.
Okay.
Tell this hospitality.
I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Hella.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time.
I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to have your guests help set a table. It can be done in the right way. It can definitely be welcoming. I used to go to a friend's house where it was very much like a vibe of this is how you earn your meal, Jess.
What could possibly go wrong?
Which that's a different sort of vibe. Like the if you want me to feed you, you're going to make it worth my time.
Met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Table. I get that. It's hard to work in the kitchen when there are people.
Everything about
in the
this
way.
house is nicer, cleaner, better, and
Wow,
more
look at that.
expensive than mine.
Yeah, absolutely
Which
would
isn't saying much.
would not have stopped them in that context. They're setting the table for me. It's like, thank you.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
It's sparkly. Still wine. Yes.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Imagine like you're sitting there, this guest in your home isn't speaking to you. She's just going around studying all your things.
I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Let's recline. Let's recline.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined.
That's it. Enough of that.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume Chloe's
Easy to
case
see
and
who
join
wears
here.
the literary pants around here.
Some Ovid, some Divine Comedy, Wuthering Heights. Good chunk of my life, I probably would have called Wuthering Heights my favorite novel. I don't know if I would still say that, but it definitely, of everything I ever read going through school, Wuthering Heights is probably my
Holy
favorite.
shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing giving Drew
Oh,
his
Sarah,
money back.
Frank, Rodney Thunder.
I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side. I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
What is it about the hats that are so wuthering? You know, it's all out there in the Scottish heather. It's
They say all news is local, but damn.
I was never a big Garfield fan, so a book all about Heathcliff really spoke to me.
It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all... Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So tell me about being a district attorney.
So, you're a district attorney.
A DA.
I'm your district attorney.
Wow.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
No, I'll
What would you be
prosecute you
arrested
if you are.
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her?
Don't shake the baby.
Yeah. Me neither.
Gotta go.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like at first I was kind of happy that they were going to be kind of welcoming to Chloe after how things started off, but now it's very cold and uncomfortable. Improve? Oh no. She's going to write butt and everything. Literal. Can you imagine walking into someone's house and solving a crossword puzzle?
Solved it.
That is absolutely bananas.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Wow.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
But I need to do it to feel alive, feel anything. Have I looked in your cupboards?
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
You could barely fit a baby skeleton in there. Drew's out of surgery. Steph says you're in the play. What? Busy day. Always has been a momentous day. Oh, that's sweet.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Okay, Rose, what's up?
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
The more things you learn to like, the happier you will be. Wow.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not.
The more things you learn to like, the happier you'll be. I can't decide if that is actually good wisdom or like the saddest thing ever.
What did you think of the play?
I mean, like most things written on things hung in
Rachel was
kitchens,
typically amazing,
probably meaninless.
But I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Yeah.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
Set that table.
So, you putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
Well, this could not be more awkward.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Sorry. We go allow this.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Piece of.
It's off to the table with you.
This should be a arcade mini game. Nailed it. Would like to see that. Aw, that's sweet. Aw. Being totally unable to relate to my girlfriend's duty parents is also a very familiar part of the high school experience.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
We usually use silverware.
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
I don't like this energy.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
Cheating scumbag.
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Oh, yeah, let's do this.
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
Yeah.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet, I'm not sure I buy the narrative you laid out this morning in the principal's office. Rachel is not known for following along with anything she doesn't want to.
What is Rachel doing up there?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Chop your adolescent waters.
Thanks.
So I report back to his wife. His wife.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet.
Yes, I left it open a moment ago.
You got it. It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
I'm sorry. I was expecting her to rub it on her ass. Does she still have those muscle pills? Oh my god, does she still have those muscle pills? Oh my god. I hope so. I hope that's where this is heading, bees. The ones that killed Victoria Price.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and this finally. Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Dracula, all day, every day.
Well, good.
They'll never figure out who did it. It's the perfect crime. Is there any way I can spike his drink? Oh my god, I want to do that now.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Hope this doesn't lead to an awkward mill. This is where confrontation, someone storming out. Before the storming out. Well, I wouldn't be able to sleep if I ate at nearly 11 p.m.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I'm not in any classes.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Magic fire. It's strange. Life is strange.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of
Oh,
passion.
the curtains has reached the gardens. Yeah.
Passion. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does
I
that
don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even
Everything
a
going
town
on in the
like
world.
Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
It's really sweet.
Cool. Thanks.
Well
Salad
said,
looks delicious.
dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
This is a lot, dude. Oh, we're going to attack James.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
Wow.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
Super responsible pancakes.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe that we should look closely at everyone,
Let them fight.
especially the people in power, to see what secrets they're hiding.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and
Yeah.
also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
Did turn his wife and child
I owe her
against
no
him.
such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently, just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw.
Oh,
It's hard,
man.
but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough.
Whoa.
You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from
Wow.
the moment I saw you. And I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
a
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Rachel's about to pop. Ooh, salad
Why
toss.
can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
Uh-oh.
That was your mother.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is sweet. I'm glad we're catching up with them.
Shadows settle on the place that you left.
Good episode. Really good episode.
Minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs.
Uh-oh.
Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong.
Characters making more bad decisions here than Game of Thrones. Some of them are even our fault. Maybe.
Well, I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette. I'm a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left. Ringing in my head when you broke my chest. Ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun. To distract our hearts from ever missing love. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Good episode. Good stuff. She's stuck, maybe. Oh, that was good. That was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Only 1 episode to go and then a short bonus episode. Goodness, when will we be back with this? I think probably I'll play it again on Thursday night. I think I've decided what my Wednesday night Retro Adventure Wednesday game is going to be. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me pause here for a second and get a shout out here for Ivy. You've come just at the very end of things. Welcome. You've raided into the end credits. I know. But thank you so much for the raid. Everyone be sure to go follow Ivy. Terrific streamer, voice actor. You'll enjoy being over there. It's always a good hang. Glad to see you this evening. You were playing Bellatra. I don't know that game. What was that like? How was your stream? And welcome in, everybody. I'm Jess, Decaf Jedi. We've just been playing some Life is Strange Before the Storm, a game that I'm absolutely loving. It's been really fantastic. I mean, I hate that you're here at the very end, but the good news is no spoilers. You won't have to worry about having it ruined. Welcome in. Hey, Aaron's best. How are you this evening, Ivy? Thank you again for the raid. All right. Indie breakout hit that just came out. A poker roguelike. I'll have to look that up. My brain can't even wrap around what that might be. So that sounds wonderful. I'll definitely check it out. All right, let's see here. So we're about to find out how far off from everyone else's choices my bad choices were. It's one of those great things about Life is Strange, kind of the Telltale style. You get to find out how badly you messed up. Definitely recommend it. I'll check it out. Thank you. And we'll get another raid going here in a minute so we can at least pass on the love somewhere. Thanks for sharing your community with me. Glad to see y'all this evening. I normally stream retro adventure games, stuff like King's Quest, Monkey Island, those sorts of games from the 80s and 90s. If you enjoy those sorts of games yourself, feel free to drop a follow. We'd love to have you as part of the crew. Okay, so here's how we stacked up on our stats. We took the blame for Rachel, got kicked out of school for it. We didn't empty our pockets when our mother's boyfriend told us he wanted to see what we were carrying. We stayed with Mikey. We asked Rachel for a kiss when the moment came, along with 70% of people. So I'm pretty firmly hitting a majority on a lot of these. Let's see here. Decided to go to the play. You refused to start over. You didn't put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. Oh, no, I didn't know that. You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. Wow, 98%. You didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. You returned Drew's money to him because I was in the minority there. You didn't give Samantha advice. You confronted Victoria before the play. Okay. Told Rachel you'd like to go to New York. That's an even split. On the road, New York and Los Angeles. And you attacked James at dinner. Rachel attacked. Oh, wow. So we're in the minority picking the fight there at the end. That's kind of interesting. All right. Next time on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Shit.
Well, that's what we can expect next time. We're trying to start her car in a hurry. Sounds like fun. I can't wait to see how it goes. But that was good. That was good stuff. I had a lot of fun with this one tonight. Thank you all so much again for hanging out with me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'll be back on Wednesday. I was getting ready to say, then we'll play James Bond 007, The Stealth Affair this week, a point-and-click James Bond game. That should be a good time. But for now, let's see. Where should we raid? Got lots of good options here. Let's drop in on Cobra Commanda, who is playing Broken Sword 2 tonight. A game I've never played. I've never played any of the Broken Sword games, but we love a good point-and-click. So I'm going to head over that way. Thank y'all again for hanging out. This was super fun. Have a great start to your week, and I hope to see y'all back on Wednesday night. Take care, everybody, and keep it strange out there, as we always say to close out the stream.